Do you want to be a professional trader? This time, boost your trading performance with SolarFist and get a full report of your trading patterns. SolarFist app uses NFTs and Web3 as it is designed for crypto and perpetual contracts. Our platform provides you feedback that is based on your data, and it helps in redefining your performance by adopting more strategies. Sharpen your trading edge with SolarFist, and we have different pricing plans for you. SolarFist.com.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Welcome guys to my live stream. Well, let's start with Bitcoin. Okay, first of all, Bitcoin in 1-day chart. The projection is still the same as yesterday, technically speaking. Let me fix this because I am using the index. So let me fix this one moment. Yeah, okay, good. So as you can see here, Bitcoin is still testing here, is in the lowest point, technically speaking, around $19,000. Well, technically speaking, right now in 1-day chart, we don't have it, but I think we are gonna have maybe, let me see, today, Thursday, maybe tomorrow. No, I don't think so. Maybe this weekend we are gonna have a potential buy signal for Bitcoin, and also in 12-hour chart we have the buy signal present right now. We have ADX negative here, and also the 12-hour chart. We have the curve telling us this is like this, right? But time is over. I mean, technically, and when the chart, I think this move is not going to be strong enough because we don't have a bullish divergence. We don't have anything here. Well, something like this, right? For example, from here and here, and from this point and this point, maybe yes, maybe you're right. The only problem with this top potential is like the volatility actually here. Let me show you the volatility here. Is in extreme. I mean, it's very, very high right now in 1-day chart. Usually when you see this kind of things, you will see more sideways, at least maybe more days. I mean, maybe next week. I think right now Bitcoin is gonna just wait for the monthly close. I mean, 1 week in sideways, maybe potentially more as long. Let me tell you something. Technically speaking, we are gonna have a bounce. I am looking for the bounce, yes, around $21,000, $20,500, around there. But I am looking for a short position around there. The reason is very simple because, well, yesterday, I apologize. Actually, the 5-day chart is gonna close today. So, and the game is very simple. As long any close below 20K in 5-day chart, well, okay, thank you. No, the audio is fine. Looks like the audio is fine. Please let me know. Let me see. Someone else can help me. It could help me to check if the audio is okay. Let me see. One moment. No, yep, the audio is fine. Okay, so I will do it more very simple. It's like this, okay? Technically speaking, it should be like this. Of course, it's in sideways here. Of course, no longs. If you are looking for some positions, well, right now is in long position, not shorts, okay? Remember the rule, never short the support. And this time actually is looking very weak. So what I'm expecting right now, Bitcoin, if we see this bounce, is gonna be a sell. I mean, simple. And well, potentially we have a bullish variance forming. Maybe yes, but the problem here is the ADX is about to entry level, as you can see with this close. So usually when I see the ADX crossing the entry level, well, get ready because looks potentially you will see something like this, right? For example here. You see the ADX positive here, and after that the curve increasing. So that means the selling momentum is increasing. So the biggest hint right now here for me is the 5-day chart in the next 12 hours actually. Yeah, now the data is correct. Yeah, any close like this, any below 20k, potential we will see continuation. The reason is very simple, is because in curve, as you can see here, in curve the time is over. The time is over here. Yeah, and there is no time for Bitcoin, technically speaking. If we see a bounce, for example here, maybe, yeah, it's gonna be a sell. Now if 1 week left, yeah, 1 week left, I think, yeah, 1 week left. So if this is a bear trap, 1 week left, we have to see Bitcoin above $23,700, actually 24k, I would say, and that is gonna be the bear trap. Yes, but honestly, I don't think so. The odds are very low right now, especially because curve is very clear right now. I am looking for the expansion, something like this in October, November, and also curve is WB is very nasty, and actually it's very clear for me right now. Let me show you here. It's about to test the MA55 in OBB. Usually when you see this kind of test, it's a 1, 2, 3 here, eventually it's gonna break. So the scenario I'm looking for right now here, if I am right, of course, with this technical analysis, well, we are gonna see potentially bullish divergence maybe in November, December, and also in maybe all this is gonna be bullish divergence maybe in OBB, but it's gonna be maybe around in November, December. Yeah, getting ready for a major move in maybe the Q1, I think, of 2023. So what is this telling me? Well, new lows. Simple. Okay. So the price action right now is very different. Right now it's totally different. It's not like 2017. It's not like 2018. It's not like 2015 anymore. Why? Because, well, let me show you. In the weekly basis here, we are gonna have said that yesterday, but actually it's very important because the momentum, right? The momentum. We have, remember, I don't play the Death Cross and Golden Cross, of course not. That is for newbies. But the Golden Cross and Death Cross is gonna tell you the momentum. Usually, when you see the Death Cross and Golden Cross, usually is a bear trap or bull trap. And here, well, in 2018, Bitcoin was here, testing this area. Yeah, in 2015, same. Let me show you. Yesterday, actually, I explained this. For example, here. Bitcoin before, like 1 week or two before, to see the death cross here, we got this massive pump here to 5k, and Bitcoin was a bear trap, as you can see here. And also here in 2015, yeah, Bitcoin, when we had exactly the bear trap here, Bitcoin bounced very hard here, testing this one, and after that got rejected, but without making new lows. And after that, a massive move to the upside. So as you can see here, the momentum is very different right now. So we have actually the dot cross actually officially crossed actually this let me see, yeah, last week. So Bitcoin doesn't have any time and is losing steam. Now let me show you here. As I said yesterday, every time when you see Bitcoin in 2015 and 2018, every time after the market cycle, the bull market, Bitcoin is pumping less and less. I did it yesterday. I showed this yesterday to you. So what it's telling me? Well, Bitcoin is getting ready for something new, something like maybe no one is expecting, and this is my guess, right? Of course, I hope to be wrong. I don't think so, honestly. I think there is a very good probability we will see Bitcoin breaking down, and we are gonna see 2023, maybe the first 6 months of 2023, Bitcoin and altcoins really struggling. We will see the bear market for Bitcoin in higher time frames. So 1 week left is very important. Remember my prediction for 2023, my video, I will release this video in October 1st. My video in for 2022 was very good, actually. Very good. I cannot complain. Now, what I'm doing right now? Nothing. Actually, I was just watching a movie because there is no trade. In 4-hour chart, let me show you. In 4-hour chart, I was sleeping here. I was sleeping, you know. I said yesterday, remember? I said here, Bitcoin was here. Yeah, yesterday. And technically speaking, you know, we say, oh, the news, right? No. The news, nothing here. We have here the buy signal here. In the moments when ADX is negative here, the projection was to the upside. In 4-hour chart, maximum $20,000, an extension potentially around $20,000, 300, 400, and no more than that. Yeah. So let me fix this. Yes, I'm gonna. Okay, perfect. So that was the setup. And after that, what happened? Well, let's see, right? Here, you see the setup in 4-hour chart already play out. Very good. Target hit. Okay, I was sleeping. I don't care, honestly. So why this happened is very simple, because we had 1, 2, 3 strikes of heavy variance divergence, and after that, well, time is over also in curve. Yeah. And well, now you know the rest. Now we can talk now what happened after that. Okay, Bitcoin even didn't test the seller line here, and we have 1, 2, 3 bullish divergence, as you can see here. But the problem with this, the bullish divergence, I think when you see Bitcoin like doing something like this, actually any asset, doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin or not, with the bullish divergence, and I mean the price, I mean in the asset is just lazy, is not moving, is because the sell pressure actually is very strong. And also, let me show you here. In OBB, we don't have bullish divergence in OBB for this. This is not a bullish divergence. So that's why when you see bullish divergence in curve, yes, it's strong. You will see a bounce, yes, but it's not gonna be powerful. You have to see OBB and curve in the same page. When they are in the same page, well, I think you know the results, right? They are very powerful, very powerful. So right now here, Bitcoin is testing the M21 here, M21 here, and the time is over. I will say in 4-hour chart, maybe tomorrow we are gonna see, I mean Friday, we are gonna see the sell line testing here, sell signal and continuation to the downside. This is just a test to what? Continuation. So in general, in 1-day chart, I will make it very simple, because I don't want to make it more. I don't want to be make it more complicated. Watch this box. As long as Bitcoin is in sideways here, it's not because the support is very strong. No. It's because actually the sell pressure is very strong and this area is gonna break, and it's gonna break hard. Okay. Why? Even if we see 1-day chart with the volatility expanding, actually it's expanding, right? It's trending. The 2-day chart, we have the expansion phase here in the volatility. And remember, the 2-day chart is for maybe actually 3 weeks, almost all the month. So that's why we have to be very careful with this, because Bitcoin is getting ready for a big move. I will say $10,000 move. In this case, probabilities are to the downside. Let me update TradingView because I don't know. TradingView has many problems recently. At least I think it's because we have the season of typhoons. We have typhoon season here in Japan, so that's why the connection sometimes is a little bit slow. So let me show you here the today chart. Today chart here, as you can see here, we have OBB is very clear, as you can see here. There is no bullish divergence in OBB into the chart, and also let me show you the volatility is expanding into the chart. Okay, so of course it will take time. I mean, it's not like tomorrow, no, but the projection into the chart, yeah, as long as Bitcoin is below $20,000, if I am very strict, $20,500, yeah, is not because the support is very strong. No. It's because, as I said, the sell pressure is very strong, and they are getting ready. I mean, market makers, you know, yeah, they are getting ready to push the price to the downside. Now, remember, we have three months of. This is not consolidation for me. It's distribution. Actually, this is distribution. It was consolidation before, but the time is over. Remember, the biggest mistake in my experience for many traders is they don't think about time, right? They want to trade 1-hour chart, thinking in 1-hour chart they will go to the moon and 10K, right? They will make a lot of money, right? Of course, it's not like that. So 3-day chart. Remember, The ADX is very strong into the chart, and let me show you the 3-day chart. 3-day chart actually is very interesting here. The ADX is still about 23. The slope is positive here, and also its trend is very concerning because we have high embedded divergence. All these from 2020 24K and $20,000, and also with the new close. Let me see. Well, actually, with the close yesterday, we have a confirmation. 1, 2, 3 strikes of high embedded divergence in 3-day chart. Well, they are very destructive. They are very destructive. The only thing is missing here in this puzzle is, well, the OBB breaking down. Every time when you see the OBB breaking down, get ready, because for one reason, one specific reason, OBB is my lead indicator. And the reason is because, well, you see a sell signal in OBB, believe me, is very powerful. To the downside or to the upside. For example, here, 3-day chart, losing of course the OBB, the exponential here, with sell signal present here. Well, what happened? Massive crash from 54 to well, 40% to $32,000. And here, every time when it's breaking the MI55 in 3-day chart here, from $38,000, 39, well, to well, $18,000. And well, this we have 1, 2, 3 high embedded divergence, as you can see here. Yeah, we have, yes, 1, 2, 3 here from this point and this point. 1, 2, no, just 2. Okay, well, never mind. Actually, this is very bad as well. So you see breaking down MI55 in OBB 5-day chart and 3-day chart together this week. Get ready, because next week is gonna be the week, or maybe the first week of October maximum. But the thing here is Bitcoin is breaking down, is gonna break a 3-day chart. So in average, let's talk about potential targets. I think now is time, because as I said before, I know some traders, they are still looking for this for the bottom. The bottom is seeing something like this, right? Like this. Makes sense? Yes. I mean, we still have the buy signal in the weekly chart. Yes. We can see it. No problem. Yeah, it's possible. But because we don't have time, and also as you can see here, the slope OBB here is breaking the previous low here. Is, well, that bounce, if that happens, of course, I will be very happy. You know why? Because it's other opportunity to short. Okay, no longs. Weekly chart is nasty. It's very bad. So let's talk about now potential targets. I'm not saying it's gonna happen today or tomorrow, of course not. But maybe in October, November is gonna be the month like we will see potentially Bitcoin breaking down. Now, first of all, the first target I am looking for right now is $16,000 500 potential bottom, maybe. But here, technically speaking, there is nothing to support the price. So actually, I will start looking for a massive candle, or maybe 3 or 4 weeks breaking down here. And we will, the first level is $13,000 700 or 14K. And the next one is between $12,000 to $10,000. And the lowest point is around $8,000, 600, 9,000. Remember, if we see the CME here, CME is, as I said before many times, is the worst thing could happen to Bitcoin. I know many YouTubers, many newbies actually. No, institutionals, no. The institutions say fuck Bitcoin, simple. But people, they are, just think about this. The idea of Bitcoin is decentralization, right? Yeah, you want to be free, you want to get out of the system. And now all the newbies, especially people who they joined from 2020, 2021, they are praying, oh my God, please, Fed, the inflation, right? Well, that's why Bitcoin, after 2008, the crash 2008, someone launched Bitcoin, because it's supposed to be like it's going to be the solution, right? As you can see, you know, double standard, in my personal opinion, of course. So, CME here. Let me show you here. It's very simple. Any close below $18,800 in this exchange, where professional traders actually they are trading. Well, it's continuation, and let me show you here. Let me show you the CME. Usually, I don't use this because we don't have enough data, but there is something interesting actually in weekly chart. Let me show you here. Yeah, the ADX here is again positive here, and well, this is not good. And the slope here, as you can see here, the slope of the trend is, I mean, is very bad actually. Let me show you here in FIDE chart here. In FIDE chart, I mean, technically speaking, this exchange, I mean, with this chart, we still have time here, maximum in November, potentially yes. But honestly, as I said before, I don't trust here the price action here because just started this in 2017. It's like Binance, right? I don't know why people they are trading using the chart of Binance. Many fake signals, I think. But the thing here in this channel, in this exchange is, well, let me show you in this chart. Sorry, we have a gap. We have multiple gaps. So in one moment, one point, the good news is, if you are crying right now because, oh my God, I bought at 35K, I will tell you something. I don't know when. I don't know, maybe in 5 years, on 3, 4, 5, 10, who knows? I can tell you Bitcoin will be at 35K again, one day. I don't know when. And also I can tell you Bitcoin will be at 28K in some point, yes. And also, I can tell you in some point Bitcoin will be at 25K, yeah, 23K. And actually, we have to wait 1 year to see it, right? Here, you see? And also, I can tell you in some point, I don't know when, well, in that time, right? In that time, Bitcoin will be at 18K, 19K. Watch this. Where is the price right now? Exactly here. Yeah, exactly here. Why is here is like interesting? Well, because when CME we have the gaps. I know maybe you say, well, gaps. Okay, I don't trade gaps. For me, it's wasting time. But for me, in the long term, it's very important to see where are the gaps, because I know in some point, I don't know, maybe 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, who knows, the price will be there. Okay. Look at this. What happened here? Where is the price right now? After 2 years, the price is exactly here in the gap. You see? Okay. Now, same thing in 2020, 2021, I said one day, I don't know when, maybe in 2 or 3 years. Now, after that, after 2 years, now you see. I have bad news for you. Well, we have more gaps. Where are they? Well, let me show you. The next gap is at $11,300, as you can see here. We have other gap. So I can tell you right now, I don't know, maybe in this cycle, potentially yes, there is a very good probability we will see it. We will see $11,300, and the worst scenario is we will see in some point $9,700. So 1 second, my dog. Okay, sorry. As you can see here, in some point, I can tell you Bitcoin will be at $9,710K. Okay. I said this 2 years ago. Yeah. Almost 3 years actually. Yeah. And people call me crazy. Yeah. But now what happened? We are here. Okay. Now, if I show you the average correction in all the other bear markets, right? Other bear markets. Let me show you here. We have here 86%, 85, 86, and well, right now here is from the top to this area is 72, 85, 86, where is around $8,000, $9,000. Okay, so if Bitcoin is gonna do exactly the same thing or something even actually worse, maybe worse. Why? Because if Bitcoin breaking 10K, we will see a monthly bear market, and potentially maybe the correction is gonna be deeper, even it could be worse. But at least I'm expecting a major bounce at 10K. Yeah, at least. So that's why when we see the facts, well, there is a good chance we will see the gaps and they will get filled maybe this year. And let me show you here the last thing, because it's 1 week left. 1 week left. So we are gonna have the 3-month chart also closing in 1 week. And I have bad news for you, my friend, as well. Bad news. if Bitcoin is closing like this, especially taking the previous low at $17,000, 700, 800, well, it depends, if it's down, it's around 18K. Yeah, I mean, the next 3 months, that means October, November, and December, you will see Bitcoin around 10K, 9K. And that is gonna trigger the major signal. Major signal what? Well, 6-month chart here is gonna test around $19,000, 900, $10,000. Also, we are gonna have reversal in 1 year chart. So what does that mean? What is it telling me? Well, you will not see 100K. Simple. I mean, your halving is not gonna be something you are expecting, or all the newbies they are expecting. Oh yeah, buy, because the halving, is very easy every 4 years. No. The maximum target, I will start looking. If we see 10K for Bitcoin, I will maximum target maybe it's gonna be 40K for the halving, and game over after that. Because Bitcoin is gonna enter. 30K is gonna be a major resistance, not just in monthly. It's gonna be in 6 months. It's gonna be of course in 1 year. If I show you here the 12 months, because I know you don't like to see it, right? Keep wasting time. Okay, my audio. Okay, let me see my audio, because my audio looks like is fine. One moment. Okay, please let me know if you can hear me better right now. So I was saying, as you can see here, Bitcoin, if this is, the game is very simple, okay? Very simple. Any close this year, I mean, if you see January 1st, 2023, and you see Bitcoin below 30K, yes, this Bitcoin for first time in the history, not just in 1 month, not just in 6 months, not just in 12 months, is gonna close as reversal, or maybe a yearly pullback, right? No bear market. No, of course, this is not a bear market, but an overextended bear market. Potentially, I can tell you this: 3 months left for this year is not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. We are gonna be in new territory, okay? And I will tell you something: if you don't have experience in the market, be careful, because this is gonna be very dangerous for you, especially you are crypto believer and you think Cardano will hit $30. Okay, be very careful, because this is gonna be new for me, for all of us. Okay, so I will say just traders with a lot of experience, many years of experience, they will get benefits from this. But in general, all the retailers, especially the Moon Boys, they will just disappear. Okay. I don't want to be too pessimistic here. Just wait for December 31st, January 1st. Remember this, because actually my video in October 1st, I will talk very seriously about this. If you see Bitcoin in below 30K, and even worse, actually below 30K, around 25, $28,000, 29 below there, 30K. There is a very good probability. Well, of course, we will see bounces. For example, let me use my imagination. I have my crystal ball. Yeah. So something like this, right? Thinking like this is the top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will do something very stupid, okay? Don't take it seriously. But because it's Eleway theory, you know what I think about Eleway theory. But here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will see ABC correction, right? So A, B, and potentially C, right? So that's why it's just stupid right now talking about this. But now you can get a better idea. Like if Bitcoin close below 30K, well, first target in 2023 should be around 10K, or maybe this year. And then lowest point is $3,000, 500. Yeah, by 2000. If this is gonna play, Remember, 30K is gonna be the key area. Now, invalidations, very simple. This could be just a pullback in macro timeframes. As long as this area is holding between 13K and 10K is holding in the long term, yeah. I mean, I'm talking about months, or actually minimum 1 year, 1 year price action. This could be just a pullback, okay? 10K and 14K in general, all that area must hold, okay? Because if this area breaks, you will not believe what kind of, I mean, the next target, even I don't want to say it because it's something like people will not believe me and people will say, they will say I am crazy. So that's why I will wait for the close by the end of the year. If I see that close, I will be happy with my shorts. One moment, let me fix trading view. Okay, perfect. So remember here, just 3 months left. There is, technically speaking, in macro timeframes, there is no time. There is no time for Bitcoin, no time anymore. We have to get ready, especially you're an investor, you have to be ready. Remember, I am not a financial advisor, right? I am not a financial advisor. You buy, you borrow, you whatever you do with your crypto is your responsibility, okay? So, but you have to be ready for this potential scenario. Okay? We have to be realistic. Bitcoin was in uptrend for 12 years, and we have now too many sophisticated people in the markets, too many scam projects. Yeah. A good example, for example, Million Token, right? This YouTuber just scammed all the people. How many people, right? And he bought an apartment, $1 million, right? Impressive. So get ready for this, okay? Of course, we have to wait for the close. Simple words. Let me show you here again. Here, yeah, okay. Bitstamp. I really don't like trading view. So as you can see here in bi-monthly, the MA21 is at $28,000, $27,000, 300. So we have to see Bitcoin above this yellow box by the end of the year. I mean, January 1st, 2023. If we don't see it, Bitcoin is gonna be in a big trouble. Okay, so let me continue with the next chart. The next chart is the USD dominance as usual. And let me show you what is doing this, because this is very bullish. This is bullish. Monthly is bullish, as you can see here. And it closed above 7.60 this month. Get ready, because you will see a new highs here. Of course, new highs around here, around 10-11%. So potentially that is going to be the last move for the dollar and use the dominance. I mean, because this is trending. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is trending and this is very bullish. This is very bullish. Yeah. So because now Bitcoin very sad actually, is following now the stock market. Thank you CME, thank you MicroStrategy, thank you all that garbage. Yeah. Now, yeah, as a retailer, yeah, you must be happy, right? You asked for that, okay? Very good. Congratulations, okay? So, new highs here in monthly. Yes, we will see a pullback, but if we want to be bearish with this chart, well, use dominance must break 5%. We're very far away. Very far away. It will take months, actually years. So, let me show you the weekly chart. Okay, trading view as usual with some problems. This time is not my connection. My connection is quite good right now. Let me fix this. Okay. Use the dominance. Okay, let me see. What is happening? Okay, the connection, my live stream is correct. It's right. It's trading view this time. Okay, perfect. So let's talk about the 5-day chart for the USD dominance, because actually that we are gonna have this close. Well, you see the yearly bullish, super bullish for USD dominance. Let me show you here. This is telling you USD dominance. That means every time when Bitcoin is pumping, all the altcoins, people they are cashing out. Okay. So okay, let me show you here. Bitcoin dominance here in 5-day chart. This accumulation is very obvious using price action as long as is above 6.47 percent. This is accumulation, and in some point in maybe November, December, we will see actually 10 or 11%, and maybe there we will see the bottom for Bitcoin. Yeah. So let me show you here 5-day chart. 5-day chart is still very bullish, as you can see here, and also closing here, and not just closing, invalidating potentially the high inverse divergence I was looking for here. Closing higher this than this point is a very good sign for USD dominance. Very sad, actually. Very, very sad. Why? Because October is not gonna be something good for us. I mean, for us, for all of us. So this is a buy signal here. Very good, holding M21. And also, I have bad news for you as well. In weekly chart right now, this morning was changing the color here, but maybe in the next week you will see the blue purple here. So what is this gonna tell? It's telling me, well, we will see potentially new highs, and eventually we are gonna see better divergence in the weekly chart. So in the next 3 months. When I said this, if we see this signal maybe this weekend or next week, October, November, December, technically speaking, of course, following my system trading, 3 months we have to wait to see finally the resolution of all the setup. So in general, in simple words, get ready. Get ready, because everything is not looking good. Now, the total two, what is going to happen for all the altcoins? Well, if you want to see what is going to happen with all the altcoins and you don't have time because we have too many, well, we can study what is going to happen in total too. As you can see here, the projection is to the downside. I'm looking for 340 around there. That is my target for maybe the next leg up. As you can see here, if I the chart, weekly chart, time is over. Time is over for all the altcoins, and Solana, Cardano, all of them. See you after 30-40%. I mean, crash. We have a 5-day sell signal right now here. Remember, from this side sell signal, we have to wait other 2 months. So October, November, we are gonna see continuation. There is a very high probability we'll see continuation, as you can see here. And well, welcome new lows. Yeah. Okay, in general, that is a big picture for total two. And let me show you here the bi-monthly. The bi-monthly is very interesting here because we have we are getting rejected, or total two is getting rejected from ME21, and also we are going to have a new close 3 months. Remember, one monthly, the monthly, and the 3-month chart. The game is very simple. Any close, this is looking more like a rejection, but any close below 500, get ready, because you will see there is nothing to stop this asset or total two to crash all the way down in the long term to 120. 120, the levels of 2018, around there. Okay, so it's enough of very bad news, because I honestly am getting tired since 2021. Every time I'm saying Bitcoin is gonna crash, Bitcoin. I hope maybe in some point 2023 I wanna say Bitcoin is gonna pump. Buy. I'm buying to the moon, right? Yeah, the new fork. Yes, all in. I hope so. But maybe in a couple years. So now we know the macro timeframes. 1 week left. There is a very low probability we will see Bitcoin bouncing in 1 week. If we see this bounce, it's gonna be a sell. Well, good luck with all of you guys, and especially you are holding altcoins and you think, Crypto Boy, right, or whatever. I don't know his name. Even I don't want to say his name because his reputation I remember, right? Well, all the YouTubers out there with more than 50K, they are calling for this kind of, new ATA and that kind of things. I really respect, yes, but the charts they are saying something different. Okay, so let's continue with altcoins. I'm gonna start with this. In this time, I'm gonna start with Solana because Solana is something is doing something very interesting. Solana, as you can see here, in the monthly here, this is looking as rejection, and also the monthly is gonna close above this, as you can see here. Let me show you this line here, and it's above right now. As long as Solana is closing below $40 in the monthly, I am looking for 26 in the monthly, yeah. And also the one week chart, this is distribution. This is not accumulation, this is not distribution. And also, let me see here, time is over also, Solana is over. And also the 5-day chart is very clear for me. This is, well, this is something like we can see for Bitcoin. Actually, it's about to start. This is like this, right? This is like this. Okay, now potentially we can see the bottom maybe is at $22, maybe, potentially, yes, but I think it depends of Bitcoin, right? It depends of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin crash like hard, very hard capitulation or something like that, well, get ready, because now the next chart is about Cardano. Cardano, see you at 10 cents. Yeah, I said that 1 year ago. And that is the thing, right? When I said in my live stream, said in 1 year, see you at 10K, at 0.10 or 0.20, blah, blah, blah. And well, in the Cardano Discord, they blocked me. Actually, many altcoins, many groups, they block me. Okay, let me show you Cardano. As you can see here, we are gonna have the 3 months chart. It's very simple, below 0.43, below actually at this level exactly this level. Taking 0.40 by the end of the month, and you will see a full leg down the next 3 months. Remember, it's 3 months chart. Around 0.08. That is gonna be the target for Cardano. And also, let me continue. Let's talk about the stock market right now, because actually the SP500 is doing something like, well, get ready for this, because all the stock market, everything is gonna do something very interesting, and looks like it's about to happen maybe this week, maybe next month, and we have to be ready, because remember The Big Short, the movie? Okay, so my target, I said before, yesterday, I think 2 weeks ago, right around there, here. Yes, around here. Let me fix this. When the asset was here, yeah, to the moon, right? To the moon, and we are bullish on the new bull market, right? But always my arrow was like this, right? Like this. And I said in that time, we are gonna see 3,700. If this area breaks, well, second part of the Big Short movie, okay? So right now, of course, the volatility is very low. We have to wait. I said it's a weekly chart setup. We have to wait. Why? Because we have a sell signal is forming actually in SP500. Come on, TradingView. Come on. I want to see the chart. Okay, perfect. Let me show you here. It's forming. It's forming the sell signal here, okay, in this time. And I said we are going to see 3,700. But because, of course, I am following my rules, we have a sell signal here. Yeah, sell signal here. Maybe in a couple of weeks we are gonna have sell signal, and if you see 3,700 tested, there is a very high probability you will see a break. And if you see a break, get ready for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is gonna crash. I mean, it's gonna be a wonderful crash. So what happened after that? Yeah, as usual, to the moon, right? To the moon. Well, now you know what happened. Exactly, we are exactly at this moment in that level. It's not because I have a crystal ball, of course not. It's because I have a system of trading, right? That's it. Based on the probabilities. No news, no FOMO. I don't care the Fed. Blah, 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 blah. So We have a sell signal here, ADX turning positive here. What is this telling you, my friend? What is this telling you? To the moon, right? No, 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 no. This, my friend, is gonna break. And it's gonna break hard. Because the ADX is positive, that is a new setup, is a new. Get ready, because if this area breaks $3,750, this area breaks, you will see $3,000, 500, 400, yeah? And that is gonna be a very good reason to see Bitcoin at 16K, okay? So sell signal, this is telling me the next 3 months. No, the bottom is not in, sorry for saying this, but of course I respect other technical analysis, you know, my trend line, right? Oh yeah, it's because the trend line, like we have this trend line, right? I don't know, something like this, right? Someone is gonna say, oh, the trend line, something like this is very powerful, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. This is just your imagination, or at least not in my way of trading. I don't care lines, triangles, rectangles, rainbows, whatever. And I explained that many times, and I think maybe you got it. So we have ADX positive here. It's about 23. The value is around maybe, let me see the value of ADX, because this is very concerning for SP500. SP500 is moving. I think the move is going to happen maybe today or tomorrow. And it's going to be something like you will see in the news. Oh my God, the Fed, the war, whatever, right? No, 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 no. It's not like that. Okay, you can see it here. Okay, let me see the level. Is 28. So still is trending, is above here. And also the ADX is positive, is bullish. It's turning positive here. So right now here we have a fresh sell signal here present. So the projection is gonna be like this. Now, where is the target? Very simple. We go to the monthly and we have, where is the ME55? Around $3,000, 520. In this box around here, this area should be the target for this move. Now, it could be the bottom. Maybe yes, potentially yes, because the development here, the curve is crossing the center line here, and well, potentially could be the bottom. Yes. Now, there is a new chart, auto chart, like we have a clear setup here. Is the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is doing something very impressive. Something like, honestly, I didn't think like I will see again after more than 10 years. It's gonna be very aggressive for my side, but I will tell you, I mean, just like have 500 subscribers, right? People, they don't watch my live streams, but I will tell you something. I will be very happy if, as a trader, my career as a trader, if this setup is gonna, this setup, the last time when I saw this setup, according to my backtesting, was in 2008. Yeah, and after that we have the massive crash, 50% crash. If my technical analysis is correct and my system of trading is correct, well, we have all the conditions. To see something similar. So we have seller line testing here, actually breaking down. Because we have to see breaking ME55. If this level breaks, well, the big short part 2. So if we are looking for this signal, well, the target should be around maybe $100, $200 and 175. So let me see here. Yes, a major crash. So I will start looking for a major capitulation here, around here, this area of confluence. Yeah. Of course, we have to wait for the monthly close, but looks like, I mean, this is very simple. Taking in the previous low, 280, taking this level, yeah, taking this level, the body, the candle here, we can expect 260, 270, and here we will know if this area breaks. I mean, the panic is coming to the markets. Oh my God, everything is going to zero. Potentially we will see the major opportunity to buy in the markets in the last 10 years or 12 years. I think this moment, I am not a financial advisor, remember, my friend, I am not a financial advisor. You buy, you sell, whatever you do is your own responsibility, okay? But let me tell you something. even with this massive crash potentially I am looking for right now, is gonna be one of the most the biggest opportunities to buy in the stock market and Bitcoin. Maybe not, I don't know Bitcoin, but Bitcoin is, I am not very bullish on Bitcoin right now, but at least in the stock market, well, the trend is your friend, right? The trend is your friend. You see, this area in the macro time frames, this area is to buy. Okay, so get ready, because if we are lucky enough, I will be very happy to see it. Yeah. The SP500, for example, right now, SP500, let me show you here, is exactly testing this area. It's almost in the monthly, is almost testing this area. You see, breaking actually this area. I will say today, if you see one day candle closing below 3,700, we will see finally panic in the markets, and you will see the leg down I'm talking about. Okay, now if we watch the 2-month chart, yeah, same. Sorry, the 3-month chart, 3-month chart here, 3-month chart here. This is rejection. This is rejection, and technically speaking, after the rejection, you will see around $3,500, where is the 55 tested. In the lowest, I mean, the worst scenario for this, we never seen actually, I mean, just few times, 2002 and 2008. So the target should be around 2,500 if we see a capitulation, of course. So let me see. We have, this is very, very nasty. I mean, the Shiba Inu looks like it's gonna dump finally. Okay. Okay. Just I have 500 subscribers, so I can say whatever I want. Okay. Because if I have 50K subscribers, maybe they will call me crazy. But let me show you something. I saw this because I like to see my charts every weekend. I do my homework, you know, because I'm doing this for a living as well. Every time when you see the M55 breaking 3-month chart, that means next week, capitulation. Okay, capitulation. We have better divergence in 3-month chart. We have potentially a test on potentially a break next month in October, and after that, well, historically speaking, is 47 crash, 49 crash, and from here, if we see the signal, $2,000. Only crazy, yeah. But the you can do it by yourself, of course. You can backtest it. You can backtest this if you want, but the data is there. Okay. My friend, if I said all the market is gonna crash, what do you think about Quant? What do you think? No, but Quant, the news is saying it's gonna launch something, right? But the team is very good, right? A CEO or something like that. Okay, yeah, I will check altcoins if you want, no problem. I can do it, but I will tell you what I'm thinking. If you know Bitcoin is looking very bad, if you know the SP500 is about to break the previous low in June, yeah, what do you think all the altcoins they will do to the moon, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Quant, what is Quant? Yeah, here is this one, right? Okay. I need to be fair, it's holding 100. It's still holding here because it will take time. Get ready for your sell-off. Time is over for your beautiful coin, and this coin is gonna break down. Okay, remember what I said. Not because you see the M55 or this area tested, that means in that moment it's gonna crash. Of course not. It's time, because I'm talking about weekly chart. You have to wait. Maybe you will have maybe 2-3 weeks to sell. I mean, it's not like tomorrow. No. Here, all this area is for selling. This is just a bounce to what? Crashing. There is no time here. ADX is getting positive here. So the momentum to sell pressure is getting stronger. So get ready. Okay, so let's continue. If you want to check other altcoins, please let me know. But in general, you know what I'm going to say. For example, link to the moon. No. hiding various divergence in weekly chart, and the time is over. Sell signal is, oh my god. See you at $3 maybe. $3 link. Okay, let me see. Ah, yeah, XRP, right? XRP. Let me tell you something very interesting. Especially you were in the previous bear market in 2017. When Bitcoin was crashing from $6,000 to $3,000, exactly that week, XRP was pumping. And you know what? XRP is pumping right now. XRP is pumping right now. Yeah. Exactly the same as 2017. Okay, impressive. This coin, I mean, I don't follow news. I don't care. For me, it's garbage. I mean, this is pump and dump Ponzi scheme for me, of course. For me, I don't follow news. But let me show you here. If you are thinking XRP is going to the moon, no. I mean, of course, you will see maybe at a maximum 0.60. It's gonna be a nice move. If any close about 42 cents this week, you will see a massive spike like this, very strong spike to ME55. I wish I could see something like that for Bitcoin. Just in 2 weeks doing something it would be amazing. But honestly, I don't think so. But it's very funny, right? Because if you remember that time, you can just compare the charts. When Bitcoin crashed from 6K to 3K, XRP was pumping very hard. Okay. So this is just gonna be a bounce, maximum 55 cents. What? Keep falling because there is no time for more. Okay. So let's talk about the monthly. The monthly for XRP is looking great. It's looking great. It's looking bullish. I don't like XRP, but honestly, based on this, I don't want to say something crazy. My God. Oh my God. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Any close above 56 cents here. Here, of course, I'm expecting a reaction, right? But if you want to be bullish in the long term for XRP, any close above 60 cents, yeah, there is a very good probability you will see XRP at $2 again. Yeah, I know. It's like FOMO, right? FOMO. No. It's like technically speaking, that this area. This is the area. You believe in this thing. Well, this is the biggest resistance. Breaking this area, there is nothing to stop XRP to $2. Okay. Well, let me continue with Ethereum. Let me see what is doing Ethereum right now. Ethereum. Material hit. I'm very happy. Very happy about my technical analysis. I said 1,200 is gonna hit. Perfect. Target hit. Okay. What is next? What is next? Okay, let's talk about the XRP. XRP in weekly chart, time is over. I have very bad news for you, my friend. Ethereum, the projection is like this. The next 3 months, of course, the next 3 months, not tomorrow. You will see a bounce, but the projection is like this. Okay. Any close below $1,000, 100 or 1,000, actually, we are more conservative. And the next target should be between 600 to 400. Now, let's talk about the monthly. The monthly, because it's coming, the monthly. Well, the monthly is going to test $1,000. Looks like maybe next week we'll see XRP at 1,000. And the 3 month chart, remember 3 months is going to close next month, in 1 week, sorry. Any close 1,000. 1,000 is the number. Remember, Bitcoin 20K, Ethereum 1,000. Okay, any close below $1,000 for Ethereum, you will see around $400 in the next 3 months. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, let me see. You have any requests? Please let me know, because I think maybe you are tired. Like every day, Leo is saying the market is gonna crash. I am getting bored. Me too. You are not the only one. I'm happy with my shorts, yes, but honestly, I want to see a bull market, but maybe it's not going to happen. We will not see a bull market in long time. Now, the last chart, because it's almost 1 hour, actually, is the Bitcoin dominance. As you can see here, more than 1 year of consolidation in the lows. is something we have to be very, very worried, because this is consolidation, my friend. This is consolidation. And let me show you here. In weekly basis here, we are gonna have a buy signal very soon, and we have a massive, massive, massive bullish divergence. All this accumulation, this asset is gonna explode. And I don't want even I wanna say it, because remember, in my system of trading, of course, I don't know, maybe you are using the fair and grid index, right? That garbage, my God. If you want to buy altcoins, you want to buy when Bitcoin is testing the highest resistance and Bitcoin dominance. Okay. If you want to sell, yeah, is when Bitcoin is testing the lowest point. Because usually here, in this transition from the top to the bottom is when you will see your alt season. Yeah. Alt season here, alt season here, 2017, 2018, alt season here, 2021, and well, all the year. Also, in general, when Bitcoin dominance is in resistance, well, you have also alt season. Now we are in a Bitcoin season. What is this telling me? Well, it's very simple. This asset is like this. Okay, the target is going to be 60% even more. 1 year of consolidation. Honestly, I'm expecting this asset will break potentially this area maybe next year. The thing here is, if Bitcoin is in downtrend, all your beautiful altcoins, bye-bye. So that's why we have to see Bitcoin pumping this week. 24K, please. 24K. We have to see it right now. We don't have time. Okay? We don't have to. Bitcoin cannot be just lazy all time here. We have to see 24K at least this week. Okay? Okay, so I think I finished. Solana, yes, Solana. Please specify the time frame, because Solana is gonna break down. But maybe in short term you are looking for longs. Who knows? I don't know. Short term, Bitcoin. I am looking for a bounce. Yes, technically speaking, I cannot say to you, yes, short here. No. We have to wait for the bounce, right? Never short the support, never long the resistance. Remember this, right? So here, in my humble opinion here, this area, if we see the bounce, of course, this is gonna be the area for a major short, I think. Remember, I am not financial advisor. I'll never listen to YouTuber. Never. Actually, I am not. I think I am not a YouTuber. I am very bad actually doing this, but never mind. Okay, so let's continue. Someone asked me in the Discord. Okay, let me see Amazon. Okay, Amazon. Okay, this is gonna be the last chart because it's 1 hour. Let me show you weekly chart. I said before, remember 140, something like that. I think 1 month or 2 months ago, it was the area to sell Amazon. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, let me do it again. Where is Amazon? Amazon. Okay, here. Okay, let me show you the weekly chart. Okay. I said in Naukos actually said here, my friend, here is to sell, for selling, right? Here, you buy here, you sell here. Simple. And now, this is a downtrend. This is downtrend, okay? So what is a downtrend? It's very simple. You will see the market is crash, breaking here. So testing the MI55, area of supply here, as you can see here, breaking down, testing the MI55, and what? Continuation. Okay. Now it's very simple. Any close below 100 for Amazon, you will see 80, 90 in weekly basis. This is the strongest area, I think. And maybe from here we will see a major bounce. Maybe yes, because potentially we will see a bullish divergence that happen. No, forget it. It will take minimum 6 months to see it. We will have to wait for this. That's why I don't like stocks. We have to wait a lot of time to see something interesting. My God, it's around. No thanks. Okay, so someone asked me. Okay, let me see. Just 2 minutes more, okay? Because yeah, it's late here. So Twitter. Twitter, okay. Let me see. Twitter, where is Twitter? Okay, here. Okay, perfect. Okay, weekly chart. We still have, okay, this is sideways here, sideways. And I will say, after maybe 1 week or two, you will see a sell signal here, other test to the previous low. It is a range. Range here, between 44 and 32. Now, because we are gonna have the monthly close very soon, yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. I need to say it. This is looking constructive. Not like a major move, but we are gonna have potentially a buy signal. Of course, this could change if the SP500 breaks. If the SP500 breaks, well, forget it. So, but yeah, as long as it's above $33, this asset is still looks like it's an accumulation. We are gonna have a 3-month chart close here. Let me see. Is it just sideways? Sideways between 40 and 34. 40 and 34. If this area breaks, you will see capitulation. Actually, very very nasty break to 20. But honestly, I don't think so. It's looking. I am not saying it's gonna make new highs or something like that. No, because we have the darker blue is in 3 months, so we can expect just sideways for maybe all in the long term. Okay, my friends, I think that's it for today. I would suggest watch the SP500 today, at least today and tomorrow, because very sad, but Bitcoin will follow SP500. Technically speaking, even if I am expecting this breakdown, yes, first of all, I am looking for longs. This area is for longs, not shorts. Okay, don't be that innocent and just okay. Let's go to 5 minutes. My God, please, 5 minutes chart short in the support. My God, crazy. No. Here is the area for longs, not for shorts. Okay, at least a bounce to the SME55 or something like that. If this area breaks, okay, no problem. But I know you are a very, very, very disciplined trader, right? You will manage your risk and you will protect your entry, right? I think so. I know that, right? So technically speaking, right now there is no buy signal. As you can see, finally, oh my God, it's changing. Get ready. I think this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. You see, the slope change is changing right now here. Well, okay, it's gonna be very interesting. Let me see Bitcoin because I missed actually the short. The short opportunity was yesterday. I was sleeping. Yeah, the short was at 20K. But let me see. I am in FOMO. I want to check. I want to lose. Okay, let me chase the market a little bit. Sell signal is gonna. We will see a sell signal soon. Let me see. For 4 hours. 4 hour. We don't have bullish divergence. It's not powerful. It's not. I don't like it. No, I will wait. I will wait for this. I wanna see Bitcoin test in this area again. If I see it, well, I will maybe open a short position, maybe. But maybe tomorrow, if because I'm going to sleep very soon, so maybe if I see Bitcoin at 16K, never mind. Ah, yeah, you told me that. Let me see. Okay. This one, right? The problem with this chart, my friend, is like I don't have enough data. Let me show you here. It's like it's the same as the CME. I don't have. Oh no, sorry, no, actually, no. Actually, thank you for telling me this. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me see here. Weekly chart. Yeah, this was the support 3,900. Technically speaking, there is no support here in this area. I mean, based on volume profile. Yeah, we will see 3,600, 700. Any close 4 hour close and below there, you will see finally something crazy in the markets, and you will see some movies around about the situation maybe in a couple years. 1 month chart, yes, this is very nasty actually. Let me see 1 day chart. 1 day chart here. It's looking a little bit more different here. No, we have this ADX positive here, slope getting negative here. Yes, other test to maybe 3,700. potentially we are gonna see a bounce there. Okay, we are gonna see a bounce here. I mean, I cannot tell you right now it's gonna break like this. No. We will see a bounce here, following potentially here. I will start. I mean, in 1 day chart, of course, no, thank you, because I don't have a buy signal. I don't have nothing. I will have to wait. But maybe in 4-hour chart, let me see. Bullish divergence is forming. Yeah, from this point and this point and this point and this point, and maybe other leg down here, and potentially you will see the bounce to 3,800, and it's gonna be a sell. Yeah. Okay, my friends, I think that's it for today. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Let's see. Just get ready. Remember, Bitcoin is doing something different. Okay, something different, and we have to be ready for both the scenarios. Okay. The last message I want to share with you is this: if you want to become a trader, a good trader, I'm saying a good trader, usually you will have two directions, right? To the upside and to the downside, right? The only thing I'm asking you to do is you have to remove one, okay? In order to remove one, you have to get some discipline, study, learn, and practice. You need to find a system like is good, and you need to backtest the system. And after that, only after that, you can do this, okay? So as long as you keep doing this, or you see someone doing this, maybe it's still learning, okay? But for me, this is not something we can do in the markets, okay? So that is the last message I want to share with you, and well, take care and see you tomorrow.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.